Dr. Stone, my apologies for the delay. Your next trial awaits.
Are you coming down with a cold, Dr. Chavez? You sound rather hoarse.
Very droll. My colleague is busy preparing something special for you, so I'm gonna conduct this one. You can call me Cal.
You're not a doctor?
We're all doctors here, Madeline. It starts to lose its meaning after a while.
Tell me more about that. What's it like working here?
Like nothing you can imagine. Vast resources, almost complete autonomy, zero regulatory oversight, and all alongside the world's best and brightest mavericks.
That sounds like rather a double-edged sword. What happens if one of you goes rogue?
Everyone must answer that in their own way. We're all on the same path, Madeline, just standing at different points. Now, shall we begin?
Good lord. Is the chasm really necessary? Was solid ground too expensive?
On the contrary. This facility is literally carved into subterranean rock and costs billions. But we do enjoy a little theater now and again. As you know, due to excessive application of antibiotics in both healthcare and agriculture, treatment-resistant bacteria are increasingly common. In this scenario, one such pathogen has become a global pandemic, causing sickness and death. Luckily, a new treatment has been discovered, and you are in charge of the team using it to contain the outbreak. You must allocate annual assignments to your staff over a period of 5 years. You can either send them to affected regions to reduce the number of infections, or they can conduct research, increasing your ability to reduce infection rates. You can change your mind as often as you like until you pull the action lever. When you do, your choices will be calculated, and the map will update to show the results for that year. Your goal is to keep the death rate below acceptable losses in each region. Failure will end the simulation, and you will have to retry. When you're ready to begin, pull the action lever.
That's pretty cool.
This will send already trained staff to the affected region.
You haven't started yet, Dr. Stone. Pull the lever first.
Oh, sorry. Oh, well, that's a thing. So, they're infected. Oh.
Thank goodness. An undo button. So if I want to change my mind, I do it here.
Okay, I got it. Oh wait, no, I don't want that. So that's acceptable. So that's the losses, right? It's kind of a lot.
You're out of staff. Use the subtract button to deallocate people so you can move them around.
Oh, I thought it was 250 for each area. Oh no. Wow. Well, everyone is predominantly I'm gonna have to do that one. So that one's actually at 0. That one's pretty bad. See, what I was thinking about is the research aspect.
So this will help my staff reduce the infection rate when I send them to affected regions.
Staff assigned. So this will help future things, and I probably should focus on that one first, considering that's pretty bad. I'm just kind of seeing, I was trying to fix any one of these that were over that second line. That one's pretty bad. What is this, North Asia? Oh man. That's pretty bad. But I mean, those will be acceptable losses, wouldn't they? If once they're infected. All right, I'm gonna focus a whole lot on research, at least for the first time. All right, definitely need you to fix that. You guys are both at 0. That'll be losses. So basically, I have them in all the ones that have losses. I've assigned each one. So the ones that have blue, I have it, and then I have 250. So I guess we'll see what that does.
In the past year, infection has risen in North America by roughly 40%. In South America by roughly 15%. In Europe by around 20%. In Africa by roughly 20%. In Northern Asia by about 30%. In Southern Asia by roughly 20%. And in Oceania by around 15%.
All right. Not close enough. So wow, only 100? Ooh. I have 50 left. I don't know what happens if the bar is above that line to begin with. I'm gonna put some more into research because I feel like I need to get that up fast. And maybe I'm killing people.
The highest rising infection last year was Africa, which increased by roughly 40%. And the region with the lowest rising infection was Southern Asia, which increased by roughly 20%.
I'm gonna say that one's fine. Wow, man. You guys are... I don't feel like I'm winning any of these scenarios though. It's like the, what is it, I can't remember what it's called. Is it like the Moran problem from Star Trek where it's an unwinnable scenario unless you cheat? Like I don't have any staff available. Does that not help us?
Unfortunately, you couldn't keep losses below an acceptable threshold. You went over the limit during your 3rd year on the job. Pull the lever to restart the simulation. I'm sure you can do better.
Okay, so I don't know how much they go up by. Like death rate was just like through the roof. I'm kind of curious, like first year, just dump them into research and see what happens, you know? I don't know if that's that word, acceptable loss. Like, is that a thing? Can I do that? There's so much area to work on. I don't know. I don't think it's gonna work very well.
It didn't last as long as last time. Just pull the lever again to have one more attempt.
Is this part of the trial?
Certainly not. Hang on.
Uh-oh.
There seems to be a failure down in power routing. We're not going anywhere for a while.
What? I can't even go back to that nice, comfy prison cell?
Nope, the doors are on auto lock. Frankly, I'm surprised this tannoy's even still working.
For a place that costs billions of dollars, you don't...
Madeline, listen to me. I just realized the monitors are down too. Right now, nobody else can hear us.
Okay.
What you said earlier about going rogue, that's happening right now. But not in the way you did. It's true your mother consented to the treatment you carried out, right?
Of course she did. What the hell does that have to do with anything?
Look, everyone here knows you got a raw deal. But not everyone asks before they start running experiments.
That's outrageous. And what do you propose to do about it?
Put it this way, if all goes to plan, then by the time you join the assembly, I'll already be gone. The situation will be under control, but you and I will never meet again.
Hang on. Is this another trial? Are you testing me for, I don't know, loyalty or something?
You and I aren't so different, Madeline. I know what it's like to lose yourself after a failure. What it's like to realize you've unwittingly killed when you thought you were doing good. And to lose the ones you love because they can't face what you've become.
So what advice do you have for me? Should I even take this position?
Only you can decide that. But I think... Okay, Madeline, can you hear me now? Is the tannoy working again?
Yes, Cal. Yes, I can hear you now.
Then let's resume. Pull the action lever and try again.
I don't think I'm gonna do this. This is so hard. It's really cool, and I want to like learn how to do better. But I don't think I understand like how I can do better. You know? Like, if I do... And then just maybe one more. Like, that's doing pretty well, but that one is in Europe and Africa are kind of jacked up. Dude, North America just died. I think maybe the thing is... What the crud? It's so hard.
Well, you lasted longer than last time. Sorry, Madeline.
And I'm beginning to suspect the next time won't be any better either. This is an unwinnable scenario. There just aren't enough resources to beat this thing.
Exactly. And
See?
it took you 3 attempts to figure it out. That's
No, I figured it out earlier.
It simulates the speed of infection vectors, following global saturation of antibiotic immunity. It demonstrates the impossibility of effective treatment, while medical advances are slowed and hampered by current legal and ethical boundaries. Simply put, the Assembly has the resources and the will to operate beyond those boundaries.
Meaning what? That you're happy to administer untested treatments?
More that we're willing to conduct those tests with less red tape than usual. And you know about that, Madeline. The only question is, how far will you go to succeed?
There's no straight answer to that. It always depends.
Yes, it does. And you may even find your answer changes over time. You can leave now, Madeline. Dr. Chavez will be back shortly.
That's really cool. I figured it out earlier though. I was like,
See
man,
you around,
it's
Cal.
unwinnable.
Never can tell.
No, you certainly can't. Just what am I letting myself in for here?
What happened? I'm like shorter now.
All right, time to get out.
So jacked up.
Caleb, this is Dr. Chavez. I'll take it from here, thank you.
She did good, but you expected that, didn't you?
Dr. Stone could be an invaluable addition to our work. The only question mark surrounds her temperament.
Yeah, she seems a good kid. I'd hate to see her tossed in the truck with her memory wiped and a one-way ticket back to New York.
That's the price of failure. See you later, Caleb.
Not if I can help it. Time to requisition that transport and hightail it to the CDC. Wait, I need to make a transport request before I go.
Where? On what computer? Welcome, Dr. Pearson. Caleb Pearson, driver, passenger driver. Train next available, departure zone. Submit. Automated reply received. All transport is postponed during Dr. Stone's trial. I will therefore be out of my office till tomorrow morning when I will deal with your request. The request is an emergency. Contact me in my quarters. Room 3D, only for emergencies. Okay.
Must be
Here.
the only guy in the whole damn place who sleeps through trials. Sorry, buddy, but this is an emergency, all right.
Block F3. Oh, we gotta go down, don't we? They locked that off.
Hope Chopper's lab keeps you busy, boys. Busy for a long time to come. Here I come, Gerard. Try not to be too mad. Now, where the hell is room 3D? There it is, 3D.
It's on this side.
Huh. Oh yeah, that must be him. Gerard snores like a dinosaur.
What?
Hey, Gerard, it's Dr. Pearson. I need to requisition a transport for tonight.
What the hell for?
To get into town. Research project.
You woke me up for this?
Hey, I tried to book it through the system, but you locked it down and said to come here.
For emergencies only. So now you can damn well wait till morning. Good night, Doctor.
Crap, I need that truck. Maybe if I could use his login somehow.
Expel Gerard from room 3D. How would I use this? These are all residential.
Security keycard unlocks the security room.
Do I need...
This is Gerard. Have you even read my email yet? What are you going to do about it? That cacophony you can hear is my neighbor's sound system. I demand a resolution.
Neighborly love, huh? Now there's an idea.
Date with Dr. Ford. $1997. Someone is feeling very good over there.
Open sesame.
Need your access card.
F-class master key for the whole floor. Nice.
Alright. Let me in, Gerard. Looks like you dropped your key card while you were horsing around Dr. Baldwin. I've put it in your locker this time. If I find it on the floor once again, I'll put it on the director's desk. This week's code is 8462. Contact Gerard if you have any difficulty. F3 security. 8462. Is it's observation.
In the halls of the ancient.
Bro? I thought I was walking in on something, but
What happened here?
So what happened?
He was yelling like a hobo. Like, he literally couldn't understand what was happening. And then out of
Wait, an actual fight?
more of a beatdown. Baldwin could hardly throw a swing. He didn't look right. Anyway, Brothers locks him up in his room. So now all I can hear is Baldwin babbling to himself.
Baldwin's messing around with Silver Matter, right? What's he up to?
Beats me. Listen, I wanted to ask you something about Sasha. I mean, Dr. Benson.
Here it comes. Look, Greg, I'm the last person you want relationship advice from.
Hey, at least you and Cal had a relationship. I haven't even gotten that far with Sasha.
Nothing for me that way.
Is it this?
I knew Brothers was paranoid, but custom security?
8, 4, 6, 2.
Not exactly Fort Knox. If the assembly comes after me, I'll need all the evidence I can get for leverage.
Bro, what has he been doing?
Custom setup. What's he using it for?
Oh lord, is this...
Oh well, Larson gets to keep his memories on the outside. Yeah, good call. Brothers is recording Larson's room. Must be part of his exit evaluation.
So... what am I looking for?
Shit, there's enough uppers here to keep him awake till next millennium.
Baldwin observations, part 12. Baldwin appears to have suffered some kind of psychotic break. I've locked him in his room in the hope he'll calm down given time. Later today, I'll assemble a secure escort and remove him to isolation.
So, is it Baldwin's room?
I guess this is where Baldwin got apprehended. Holy crap, that's not good.
Lee, did you take the silver matter device? For God's sake, tell me you're not testing it on yourself. You know it's not ready. It could do serious, irreparable damage. Call me right back, okay? I want to know you're all right.
Yeah, he's gone.
Remote-operated brain implants to alter chemical balance. Crap, it's a dial-a-mood.
Oh, well, okay. This is the moment of truth. Either I have taken the first step on the path to mankind's future, or I have made a terrible mistake, but progress always demands risk. 6 minutes ago, I administered a silver matter prototype into my cerebral cortex. Thus far, it is dispensing the formula into my brain at expected rates. When bonding is complete, I will attempt to induce the first emotional state change. Amazing. Silver matter is performing beyond even my expectations. The neural bond is stable and new chemical balances take effect immediately. I am currently in a heightened state of focus accompanied by a growing sense of euphoria. I have already resolved 2 logical dilemmas to which I was previously blind. Some discomfort, itching, best way to describe back of my head, unanticipated itching, beyond physical, unexpected. The discomfort has gone, all is well. The spikes in brain activity are to be expected given silver matter's path to success. This room is too dark, I can hear the walls breathing. All is well. Yeah, something went wrong at the end. Did I read all that? Yeah, it's gone. Yeah, he went crazy. So what am I looking for? Besides, Baldwin going crazy. Expel Gerald from room 3D. So I need to get him out. So, can I do something?
Baldwin, is this? Why did you do this to yourself?
Howard, is that you? Howard, listen, I was right. I was. And now they'll never forget what I did. They may call me a monster, but it's there in my head, and they can't take that away from me. You can see it, can't you? Growing, expanding. Tell me you can see it. The universe is laid before me. I see it all. It's all so clear. So painful. Oh, God, the pain.
Jesus, is this some kind of advanced version of the tech we wipe candidates' memory with?
Okay. How do I get Gerald out of his room then?
Unlocked, but I hear people inside. Sorry, buddy. I'll try not to make a mess.
Alright, here we go. I haven't been in this room yet.
Greg, it's Sasha. Are you there? I got your note and, well, yeah, I want to talk. We should definitely talk. Maybe before you leave tonight. Or we could grab coffee sometime on the outside. I'd really like that.
Keep it Pearson starts again.
Poem 24.
Have fun, you kids.
My dearest Sasha, you brightened my days. Ne'er I thought love would bloom in this unlikely place. No, terrible rhyme. And I hate that pun. Maybe Anton can help. Anyway, number 25.
Part of Larson's final assessment before they let him out. Good. Now here's a guy who really did put a dent in the universe.
Hey Greg, I heard that you're finally getting cabin fever down here. Either way, it was a privilege to work with you. I know we didn't team up for long, but the advancements we made together may have saved Gunter's life. Don't forget about us when you go, unless Brothers makes you. Just kidding, I'm sure they won't do that. Sincerely, Miss Freeze. Dr. Larson, I must apologize for delaying your exit, but as you may expect, I'm preoccupied with Dr. Stone's trials at the moment. It's selfish of me to postpone your dealings. I confess that our farewell is more for my benefit. You have achieved a great many things during your tenure, and you will be sorely missed. When the trials are past, please stop by my office so that I can express my gratitude in person. I mean, I found more stuff, but I didn't find...
Big enough for two. Looks cozy.
I didn't find things that... Okay, so here's another room. Dr. Shaw.
Whoa, that is one sweet setup.
Shaw, it's Dr. Larson. Listen, I know Gerard is an ass, but he's kinda got a point about the 2 a.m. tunes. Could you maybe try using headphones?
Shaw's not making many friends around here. Shaw's a real audio freak. I've seen riot control sound wave cannons that make people feel sick, but this one makes people laugh.
Dude, I'm like spin out. I don't know what it wants to do. It wants me to get Gerard out. Am I just exploring and doing alternative things? I've been in all the rooms. And it just says expel Gerard from his room. Trial starting. I've been in this dude, he went crazy. In a security room. I went through there, it won't let me leave through the office. It won't let me go in this room.
People inside.
This is...
Gotta get in there somehow. Alright, hold on, Lee. Let's dial you up some rest.
Oh.
You crazy genius bastard. Next time, get a project buddy.
Have you had an accident or injury at work? Okay, well I did an achievement. But I don't know.
Couldn't just leave him like that.
I mean, he was in pain. What do I do? There's the observation, there's this. Wait, he was complaining about the music, right? Right, that's what it was. How do I... that?
This one goes out to Gerard in room 3D. For now, anyway.
God damn it, Shaw, can't I even get some peace on a trial day?
I'm going straight to security, and when I get back, I'm gonna tear up those speakers with my bare hands.
Serves you right, you sanctimonious.
There we go. I couldn't
Where's the head
figure
of security, you goddamn useless work?
Perfect. Take your time, Gerard.
That's what it
CBC
was. I could
blacklist me, maybe I could get a new career as a cat burglar.
I couldn't figure out what it was.
Gerard, it's Smythe. While Gunter is away, we need you to keep a watch on Adam. We did what we could, but he's not ready to operate without supervision yet. Just go down the checklist and don't screw around with the personality boards, okay?
Personality boards? What does that even mean?
I couldn't figure
Shit,
this out
not
for
even a
nothing.
passcode reminder. Come on, gotta be a clue around here somewhere.
Yeah, it was like 8046. Dang it! I don't remember the code.
Gerard's PC is my last shot. I gotta get in somehow.
But it was in the. It was in the room. I don't remember what it was.
Better not be in there. It'd take me weeks to read all this. I do not have time for this shit, Gerard. I wondered who was lifting this stuff in the trial rooms. No code clue, though. Come on, Cal, think. His dad's birthday? No, Gerard's not exactly the sentimental type. Shit, this is hopeless.
This is Gerard in F3. I'm busy. Leave a message. Hey, Cal. Cal, I know you're in there. Pick up the phone.
Huh? Anton.
Okay. Odd.
Anton, how the hell did you know I was here?
Sorry, Cal, but I can't let you leave.
What are you talking about? You started this whole thing. I gotta get out of here or I'm a dead man.
I can't explain here. Meet me in block I-1, room H.
I-1? That's where the nanotech lab blew up. That place is still a wreck. What in God's name are you up to?
Like you said, if you don't escape soon, you're a dead man. So come as fast as you can.
Holy crap. The kids left me high and dry and I'm carrying the goddamn evidence in my pocket.
Can I go? How close was I? 8462. Oh, that was the wrong code. Never mind. Never mind. Never mind. Hello? Oh, it's just gonna be some. I just said there's gonna be someone on it.